So, how has it gone for me on Tinder? So far, I've been on like the whole time I've been on Tinder, the only women that I get matched with tend to be fat, ugly white women. Like I've never used Tinder. I've used Tinder. That's bullshit. Yeah, I know I've used Tinder, but the whole time I've been on Tinder or been using Tinder, it's like I don't get any of those women that are like considered attractive. Like it's kind of strange, Tinder is like really for the elite of the elite, like in terms of looks. If you're not like attractive, if you're not considered attractive, then you're not really gonna get much success with Tinder. Because the women, they have so many different choices. It's like she can swipe left or right, and then the guy she likes the most is the one she's gonna swipe right on. And they have so much, like, in terms of competition between boys and girls, in terms of dating, it's a lot easier for women to get laid than men. It's the old saying goes, a key that can open many locks is a master key, but a lock that is very easily opened by every key is not a good lock, because the whole point of a lock is to prevent someone from coming into the room and blah blah, so on and so forth. So yeah, Tinder is basically just another dating app that's really just another way for the elites to make money, and for the attractive class of society to benefit in terms of sexual market, dating, blah blah blah. You guys get how the red pill saying goes, like, unless you're actually, that's black pill. Black pill is unless you're attractive, you're not really gonna get. Attractiveness is like super important when it comes to dating for black pill, but for red pill, I guess it's just that the reality is the reality. Remember that movie when that guy was given the choice of taking the blue pill or the red pill in the Matrix, right? He chose the red pill. Taking the red pill is not always the best option, because you're gonna find yourself distraught with little opportunities and possibilities. It's just like reading the 48 laws of power. I mean, it all coincides somehow. I read the 48 laws of power, and I think it all coincides somehow. A lot of the stuff and the philosophies in that book can be used in real life. Law number, I don't know what number the law is, but never outshine the master is like super important for if you're in a job or something, because then, yeah, whatever. But you guys get what I mean. Like, Tinder was never for the average man or me and you. It was always for the elites. And it was also a business, just like any other app is there to make money, right? And how are they going to do that? By exploiting the working class. And those people are the ones that are never going to have any success on those apps. And those people are the ones that are going to be the bulk of your revenue, because those people are expecting results. You see how they heavily market on Tinder. Oh, if you want your profile to be boosted, pay this amount of money. If you want this, pay this amount of money. So everything is about subscription. And then if you look at how desperate the guy is to satisfy his needs, sexually and with a woman, he is sucked into that, because he keeps thinking, okay, this might be possible now if I pay this amount of money. And then if I pay this, oh, maybe that's going to happen. Oh, maybe it's going to happen if I pay this, and then it never ends. It's just a loop of never ending spending, and you're never going to get the product. That's how they keep you in the loop. That's how they keep you coming back, because you need that product that you're never going to get. That's also another law I read in that book. You know how Queen Elizabeth, she never lost her virginity, and the whole allure of Queen Elizabeth was that she was a virgin, she was unconquered. So there were many men lining up to meet her, to try and be the first one to conquer her. That was the whole point. Now, how does that all coincide with what I was saying? I don't know. Shit, I completely forgot. What was I saying? But yeah, something that you can't have and that's heavily marketed to you, but you keep paying because you're holding out for that little chance that it's possible. Just like those suitors, those male suitors for Queen Elizabeth, they were just hoping and holding out for that little bit of possibility, and to try and make them keep coming back. Queen Elizabeth would give them opportunities, and she would make it seem like she's interested, to keep them even more enticed and paying even more money and paying more attention. So, the law of attraction, you guys need to learn there's laws behind everything. Like how to do things, how to meet women. Even if you want to meet a woman, they have to know principles and things that you need to do to get that type of woman. But yeah, let me go sit down. Let me finish this little talk with you guys in the park. I'm in the park right now, guys. But yeah, Tinder's never really worked out for me, man. Like, I don't think it's worked out for a lot of different people that have existed throughout the realms of dating. Even in history, even throughout history, like, it was always competition, healthy competition, but the whole market is oversaturated with women that just want to make a quick buck. It's always about money and value and how much are you worth and what can you do for me and how can I benefit if I get into this relationship with you, and everyone's out to benefit something, which doesn't really surprise me. Doesn't surprise me one bit. At all. Not at all. Not even a little bit. There's a beetle on the ground coming towards me. That's what I'm looking at right now. Like, what is that? It's so tiny. And it's like really confusing. It's looking for somewhere to go, but it doesn't have anywhere to go right now. It's literally in the middle of the road. I'm looking at it right now. Why is it standing in the middle? But anyways, Tinder is really just a marketing tool for for the founder to make money. Like, everything is about profit and money and power and success. Like, I guess Tinder is merely a tool to try and enhance your dating life, but it's not even a good option if you want to meet women. Like, you're not gonna meet more women on Tinder as opposed to real life, unless you have a huge social media following. That's gonna influence it for sure, but like, to be honest, for real, unless you're handsome or unless you're, unless you have a lot of money or a big social media following, women ain't really gonna like you like that unless you're attractive, unless you have money, or unless you have a huge social media following and you're famous, or someone that's famous and they can help that woman get closer to the famous guy. It's always what they can gain. Like, so you need to appeal to people's self-interests. That's another law I learned in that book. Appealing to people's self-interest, and then that's going to enable you to get what you want, because they also have a reason, and then you can manipulate them to get what you want out of their self-interest. Many laws in that book. You guys should read the 48 Laws of Power, man. Like, I really recommend it. It's going to help you see the situations for what they really are instead of your preconceived notions of how they are supposed to be. You can see reality for what it really is and, move accordingly. Yeah, man, it's a beautiful day. Nice tree over here. I'm enjoying the tree right now. It's a nice tree right now, but it looks really nice. I like coming to the park when it's dark. Like, the visuals are just a lot better at night as opposed to daytime, because you can see the shadows and shit. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for you guys right now. I'm out.